Well, good morning, guys. I'm just out here this morning to this 6150M. I put a new turbo on this about a month ago, but it was colder than shit when I did that. And anyway, he called me the other day and said that the coolant lines going into the VGT actuator are leaking. So I'm just letting it run now to build up some heat. So hopefully things go together a little smoother. Because it's kind of chilly this morning, so. So that's our leak area, so. I'm just going to get the loader up into position here. Can't see how close that is to my truck. I think it'll be alright. I better have a peek. I better go ahead with it. It's so hard to see what you're doing with a tractor. You can't ever see in front of you ever. Let's come ahead just a little bit. That's good enough. Where I'm at today is down near the Montana border. You cross here, it'll take you into Havre. I think it's only about a half an hour away. But I've never been to Havre through this border crossing. Okay, guys, got that warmed up now, so it should be a little nicer to work on now. The first thing I gotta do is get this coolant draining out of here. I shouldn't have to drain too much coolant, but okay. Now, okay. It's not going to work with an extension. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to this O-ring in here. Hopefully it's just an O-ring, and not that the actuator or something is gouged or warped or some damn thing. the old turbo on this one, the shaft had seized up. But it didn't wreck nothing, luckily. So back in here, there's a bolt clamps this line. Okay. Anyone that knows anything about these tractors, I mean, you'll see that there's a couple things missing on them. And, well, it makes it a whole lot nicer to work on, that's for sure. But I ain't gonna tell you what's missing. You figure that out on your own. Okay. I wish I could see which one was leaking for sure. I'll pull the both of them apart. That's what I got O-rings for. Change them anyway. And then we'll run it real. These are pretty high up, so we shouldn't really have to take a whole lot of coolant off to get them out. I just sure hope we're not dealing with like a cracked line or something stupid. That would piss me off. Okay, good enough on the coolant. There is a little cut on that one. Hardly anything though. Wouldn't think it would make much of an issue. That one looks pretty damn good too. So what the hell's going on here? I'm afraid that this flange or something maybe is cracked. Or maybe it's just some shithouse luck, I don't know. I guess all we can do is put another one in and see what happens. See, they put a flexible line on this one, makes it way nicer. This one here is rigid all the way back to the front of the engine, and it's not very pleasant to deal with. But, okay, well, I'll get an O-ring pick and we'll take the O-rings off. Yeah. do. You'll just have to try again. I've never really had a problem with this type of an O-ring. This is a pretty foolproof way of doing things. Boy, these ones are like totally flattened compared to the other ones. They're like square cut almost. Huh. Well, put these new ones in and see what happens. They feel damn smooth. I'm just gonna get some coolant to wet those O-rings. Ouch. Oh, those went in 1,000 times easier than last time. Much better. Try to get it clean and dry. Just want to see the back side here a little bit. Well, let's just run it again, see what happens. Enough dicking around. Okay. First bolt. Taking off, going up to Medicine Hat to get some parts and just to visit my parents. I'm also going to work on that N14 That one's up at Dad's shop there. So change that number 2 injector out. Get that one done. Okay, everything I took off is back on, so I'm going to clean up my tools, and then we will fill coolant and run this sucker again. Okay. Okay, so I have that line clamp, that bolt, coolant stopped up. All right, let's see what happens. We'll run it for a little while, I guess. Well, I was afraid of this, but it's leaking. I'm not sure why I didn't see it at first, but it's just coming out of there now. So it's this back line, the rigid line, that little flange that the O-ring goes on. It must be cracked on that tube. So I guess I'll pack up my tools and I'll order that line for that guy, and I'll have to eat the cost of it and come back out here and change that line. But at least he's not down. He can still run it as long as he's checking his coolant and that. So yeah, that's, well, less than ideal, but I mean, that's the way it goes sometimes. So, all right, I'll probably film it when I come back out here, hopefully. So, okay. Well, guys, I didn't film this repair. I kind of forgot my little camera tripod thingy at home, but I went ahead and changed this steel line that we checked out last time. So that's it there. It kind of comes down around the back, down up to the front there, and the fitting on the line wasn't turning. It was just turning the fitting in that thermostat housing. So I ended up having to pull the belts and pull this aluminum bracket. I just lifted it up a little bit, and I was able to get a wrench underneath. But anyway, it's nice and dry now, so we got that one licked. But anyway, yeah, that'll do it for this one.